I was back with another video. This is a Man City save where basically the aim is to create a tactic where everyone is on attack and see how well I do. As you can see, we've got the quarter-final of Carabao Cup, knocked out by Liverpool, FA Cup, knocked out by Liverpool in the fourth round, Champions League again by Liverpool in the quarter-final, and unfortunately Liverpool have won the league. We've got one game to go, but 5 points behind. We've got a game against Southampton, which I'll show you today. But the thing with this tactic is just, it was fun for me to see how many goals that's got. I mean, HAALAND in the league has got 84 goals. Have you ever seen that before? I mean, 157 league goals. Yes, we conceded 77. That's the trade-off, I suppose. So it's not the most balanced tactic, but still we finished second, 85 points, 80 goal difference, 157 goals. HAALAND was amazing. Obviously, I mean, he's probably the best player on the game, but I've never seen him score this many goals, because the other thing I wanted to do was try and get above that 100 goal mark with HAALAND, which obviously we've done, which is insane. I mean, anyone to score over 100 goals in a season is crazy. I did a video previous, which if you haven't seen it, have a look at it, where I actually ended up with 98 goals, I think, with HAALAND. But that was actually a genuine tactic that I think works better than this one a little, just not as attacking. But I think it shows that you can have massive fun, everyone on attack. Yes, you're going to get destroyed in games, but there's games you're going to win massively. I mean, there's a 6-5 there against Tottenham, which is crazy. This is the tactic. Like I say, everyone on attack. So we've got HAALAND as complete forward on attack, 2 attacking midfielders on attack, 2 inverted wingers on attack, 2 second volantes on attack, 2 wide centre-backs on attack, and a libero on attack, plus a sweeper keeper on attack. Obviously the fluidity is high structure because everyone's on attack, there's no one on support. We're going very attacking. We're going to play out of defence, much higher tempo, work the ball into the box. We're going in transition, we're counter press, counter, distribute quickly, roll it out of possession. We're high press, much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent goalkeeper distribution and get stuck in. There's no special instructions, so you can just take a picture of this and whack it into your system. I'll tell you what I would have done, I would have liked to have done, is had 2 wing backs, but Man City don't really have that. Or they've got better players that can play as wingers. So I think if I did it with a different team, I'd maybe make those wide midfielders actually wing backs, and I think that would help be a bit more structured, a bit better defensively. So I think if you're going to give it a go, maybe try that. That might actually get you better results, although maybe not quite as many goals. Definitely not as many conceded. We'll get into this game against Southampton, and if you do like these sort of videos, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me out, and I do love making these videos. I am working on one for, there we go, Kyle Walker scored straight away in 1 minute. Crazy. But I am working on one where I'm going to try and create a tactic with the least instructions possible. So try and use roles where they don't actually have any, like even automatic player instructions, and see how that works. Just try and have a little bit of fun with the game, I suppose, at the moment. But I do have some more like saves coming out. HAALAND's in there, great save from Zuna. But I do have normal saves coming out as well, so if you do like that sort of video, you know, look for them. And if you haven't seen any of my videos in the past, there is a lot of save videos there that you can go and enjoy. Very attacking. It's 12 minutes in, we've had 6 shots, 5 on target already. Obviously it helps when you're playing this attacking to have someone like HAALAND who's just big, quick, can hold the ball up, can score on his own. He's heading that on. You're going to need somebody who's quite physical up front, I think. Don't think it would work with a little striker. De Bruyne's in. Oh, he's hit the post. Walker Peters clears it off the line. Bernardo trying to cross that back in. win it back into Bernardo. Haaland trying to get in the back post, just bombarding them here. Rodri hits that over long distance on his left foot. If you haven't seen it, I've done a video where I actually try to score more goals with Rodri than Haaland gets in the season. Again, really fun video, so go and have a look at that. I think we're playing really well there. They've had one chance. Yes, it's Southampton. Not a great team, but we are playing well. We have lots of gaps in defence though. If they want to counter on us, looking for Haaland. That's gone through to Bazunu. He's a good keeper on this. I just lumped that forward on Uachu, put it wide. I've actually got a video, I think came out just a week ago with Southampton rebuild, so yeah, go and check that one out as well, because we do really well, and I thought they needed a rebuild considering how poor a season they've had. I can just give that away. Laporte trying to win it back, but Adams bundled his way forward. Fortunately, he's just gone to Edison, lumps that forward to Bernardo. Got a corner here, De Bruyne on a Wachu, 6'7". Helps, doesn't it? Defend corners. Paul looking for Foden. Southampton win it back. After a fast start, we haven't looked like scoring in the last 10 minutes or so. Need to get Haaland in. Paul wins that back to Stones. Looking for De Bruyne. It wasn't a great pass. He's lost out to Ward Prowse. Plays in Adams, plays in Orsic, who puts it wide, but he's offside anyhow. Edison's a great ball, 3 of them here. 3. Ake down the left to Grealish. Puts that over. It's blocked by Bednarek though. Go De Bruyne whipping that in. Haaland just heads that over. Still, I mean, loads going on here. It's still first half, 33 minutes in. We've got 15 shots, 5 on target at 1.72 XG. We should be scoring more. We've got Bernardo with a corner into Haaland, who again just heads that wide. Getting chances. Doesn't normally take that many to score. Onuachu just winning everything in the air. Haaland nicks that back. That's a shot, deflects wide though. Can we get the ball back quickly? We need to. Onuachu here. In Adams to El Yunusi over the top for Ward Prowse, who scored. That's a good goal from Southampton. I suppose that is the big issue, isn't it, with this tactic? The space left in behind your defence. Go Bernardo, nicks that back to De Bruyne, to Ake, into Haaland, Foden, puts it over. They've got a 0.59 XG, we've got 2.01, so we should be winning. So definitely creating better chances. As I say that, Onuachu's in here. Easy for Edison though. So we're heading into half time 1-1, but let's see what happens here. Salisu tidies that up. Walker into Bernardo to Rodri. Ake gives that away. Definitely do with a better centre defensive midfield alongside Rodri there. I think it normally be Gundogan, but I'm not sure he's fit at the moment. Stones into Rodri. Oh, it's a bar. That's our libero striding forward, getting crosses in. Oh, what's happened here? That's sending Rodri off, is he? Oh god, this isn't good. Not going to showcase my tactic very well, is it? Yeah, Gundogan was a little tired. Yeah, we'll drop the attacking midfielders back. Keep them on attack though, as this is the aim of the video. HAALAND, another one he heads over. Assistant saying to remove get stuck in, which might not be a bad idea considering we've had someone sent off, but we'll stick with it. Oh, it's almost Salas who wins that. He's been good in the air today. Nado Ake. Gives it away, giving it away too much. But Haaland's in and he scored 116th goal of the season. Insane. I mean, come on, have you ever seen anyone score, like one player score that many goals in the season? If you have, and you've seen more, please point me in that direction. I'd love to see that video. That looked offside, but ref hasn't given anything. He's put it over. Right, we need to make some changes, don't we? We're down to 10 men, so we're going to have to freshen it up a little. I've Riyad Mahrez on. Grealish hasn't been great today. I suppose we've got to get Gundogan on, haven't we? Drop back here. Take the guy off with the yellow card. Have a Kanji on as well. That'll do. I mean, Stones is playing really well, but just thought, don't want these players on yellow cards, do we? Can't afford anyone else getting sent off. There we go, Kanji already on a yellow card, that's great. Kyle Walker, De Bruyne are looking for Bernardo. Couldn't get onto that. Still pressing, which could be a mistake. It's going to leave us very light in midfield. Armstrong's in here. Kanji gives it away to Adams. Scores 2-2. Suppose we had out 10 men though, and we're on attacking. It's going to happen, isn't it? But just need to hope and get another goal. Bit of magic from De Bruyne or Haaland. Kyle Walker running down the right here. Back to Kanji. He's looking for De Bruyne, but gives that away. Wins it back. Edison, that's awful pass out. Armstrong. Aribo smashes that in. That is horrendous defending. Making our own problems. Kyle Walker looking for Bernardo, a little outside of the boot. Bernardo into Haaland, into Foden. We've scored 3-3. Exciting game. 10 men. 3-3. Been the better team. It's a shame that we're not winning. Ward-Prowse doesn't normally miss from here, does he? And he hasn't. Whipped at it. It's a great free kick from Ward-Prowse. 4-3. There's another highlight from the kickoff. end-to-end stuff. Unfortunately, it's Southampton on the break here with Lavia. He's done well in Armstrong. That's 5-3. Get torn apart now. Come on, let's get a goal. Here we go, Kyle Walker. It's awful. Easy for Southampton to defend. Basunu gives in the Bednarek, looking for Lavia over the top. Kanji wins that back. Oh no, he's giving it away. Awful passing out from the back. HAALAND. He gives it away as well. Adams is in now. 6-3. Falling apart here. As you can see, this tactic doesn't defend very well, as you probably imagine. But still, I mean, I still like the fact there's 116 goals for HAALAND. Lavia just dominating down that right. Back to Walker Peters. Whipping that over to Orsic. Win it back though. Bernardo into HAALAND. Can we break on him? No. Give it away at Salisu. They're going to break on us, I think, here with Armstrong. Good save from Edison. Still got the better XG. So we are 6. We've conceded 6, but they've got a 2.27 XG. Almost in injury time. Lavia's getting far too much space down there. That's what I mean though. I think about having wing backs rather than wingers. What has he done there? First goal of the season, he smashed that in left footed off the bar. 7-3 at Southampton. Here we go. Mahrez into HAALAND. HAALAND scores 7-4. 117th goal of the season. That's a ridiculous game. I'm not sure I've actually seen a 7-4. Although saying that, I think it was one where we had 9-3 against Liverpool, which was mental. Well, not the best, I'll admit. But it does show how exciting this tactic is, to have a bit of a laugh in the game. And for HAALAND to score 117 goals in a season is just crazy. Please, if anyone has scored more than that, like any player, let me know. Show me. Like in the top league though as well. Like it's 54 games. He scored 117 goals. Just mental. You know, yes, he's taking penalties, but only took 6 penalties. 24 man of the matches. 13 assists. Well, actually 15 assists over the course of the season. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in the next ones. Take care.